out on the floor for the Celtics. Different look here for the Warriors. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Looney. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Stephen Curry in for Rollins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. MP grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Robinson. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He picked up 39 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Thompson outside. And just miss after miss right now.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
MP way outside. And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Thompson for the triple. The shot, no good.
All the energy is on the other side.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Austin on top as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunity.
Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 12 in the game. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the greatness, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Passes to Thompson for the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That's game one of a three-game road trip. And here's MP for three. They get the rebound. Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Robinson. Thompson looking for an opening. It's Curry outside.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And here's MP for three. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
And this shooting display,
we've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the three. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Poole for three. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's MP for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, just dominated.
46.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
you know, anytime a guy's in the post.
Substitution
for the Warriors. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Robinson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. The three from MP. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bamba comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kevon Looney in for Kuminga. MP outside. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 55.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Shot, high post. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to MP. Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Goes up to the stripe. There's Looney, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The Warriors have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 25 points.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
And here's MP for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that...
Warriors foul. Clay Thompson. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. From past the arc, and it's MP with the three.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. Here's Bamba. A beautiful reverse layup.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Pass to MP. Fires the three. Len grabs the board. He gets it in there.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Moody. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Boston with the ball. Davison, the pass to MP. Fires the three. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory.
It's Rumble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
traigo a... Bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande.
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back to 2K TV. We are hitting the courts with LD2K and Rodney. That is our Team 2K TV for today. And Chris, I want to let you know, when we talked to Aaliyah before, she said she would carry you to a W because she's seen Team 2K TV versus the world before, and she knows that she can carry you to that win. What do you have to say about that, LD?
I love that. Don't break your back, Aaliyah. That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself. But I'm here with my two-way, three-level score.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Russell. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Tatum against James. Outside for Russell. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
MP's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Russell to pass to James. Rebound Boston. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
At the line, 2-1.
One shot. And that one falls for Tatum. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Now here's Russell. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. The 3. The Lakers with another miss.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Back to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Misses, and the dry spell continues. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP shot is good.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Barrett passes to Diallo. Here's Davis. Williams defending. Pass to Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
MP outside. There's the three. Davis for the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Diallo against Brown. Step back and fire. Diallo gets the bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Thibault. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Barrett. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Back to the game after this break.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Russell. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
And the Celtics call time here. Kennard, he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
One minute left in the first half. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Diallo. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Diallo, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
MP against Diallo. MP shot is good.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside Barrett. Over Brogdon. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer! Incredible. And so it's Boston ending the period up by a step.
The Lakers, 31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He picked up 38 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
They get it back. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And Boston calls time here. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. 37 points for him. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. MP's got 39. Brogdon against Barrett. From about 10 feet away. Diallo, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Barrett. That one is off. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front.
The Lakers, 55.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And some changes here for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP, no good. The Lakers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's James. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Misses from close range. For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. MP outside. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 45 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 56 in the game.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Peyton. And the Lakers get it back. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Traigo a y prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no.
Good D-Rod. We're out.
You want space, Lee, or you want to pick?
I'll do space.
All right.
Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, it worked out. Look at that.
Good big man. Good big man.
Oh, good steal.
Let's see if the guy got defense. Nope. Got you, Rod. Feed the big man. I like it. There's an assist for you, Alexis.
Never seen it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the...
Since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's a completely new group for USA. Greg, some exciting news for MP and his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
And for me, that is the contest at All-Star Weekend. MP has a great release, and I think has a good chance to win this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
MP, this really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Clock at 4. There's the 3. Stephens pulls it in. USA leading by 7. Holmgren the pass to MP. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so MP will bring it up for USA. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And here's MP for three. Another three for USA.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Mathurin for the three. And it's Wade with the rebound. USA leading by 11. MP outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 11 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Fontecchio missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end.
And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. Back to the action in just a minute.
Team world foul. Benedict Mathurin.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Sharp, and it's Czar in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
A 3-ball. Another 3 for USA.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Passes it to Mathurin. Here's Sohan. Pass to Mathurin. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Team World calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Put your hands together for your USA team dancers.
And Substitution. They made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for your USA, Stevens. At the line for one.
1:06 left in the first half. The pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Wade is covering. Nembhard, the pass to Fontecchio. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. Team World with another miss. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for USA. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 31 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Mathurin. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Mathurin's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Buries it from 3-point range.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Wade dishes to MP. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. MP's got 34.
Quietly competitive. MP, not a guy to showboat, but what he gets the job done.
And it's USA sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action.
Substitution.
Completely new group for USA. A big group substitution here for Team World.
Dyson.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for USA.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Holmgren is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Wade in at the point guard position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And for Team World, 2 minutes. Team World with another miss.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Connects from 3-point range.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger. Showing you the touch from deep right there.
It's taken away by Smith. Passes to Wade. The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one. On offense, here's Team World. Daniels passes to Fontecchio. Here's Mathurin. .112 left to play in the third. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Mathurin, covered by MP. And that one's good. Daniels.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Wade dishes to MP. Another 3 for USA.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Fontecchio. It's tipped. Wade outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. That one good for 2. MP's got 48.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
Here's Mycarrer, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. And Team World making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
123.
USA
73.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
They've got Smith. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's MP in at the 2.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And USA making a change here. Mycarrer's checked in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
There's the pass to Fonjecchio. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Mycarrer. Releases. Mycarrer grabs the board. Mycarrer's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stephens. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Fonjecchio. Here's Mycarrer, covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't drop, so USA will take it the other way. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Nembhard, the pass to Fonjecchio. Here's Sarr. Passes it to Mycarrer. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
MP, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Jovic passes to Fonjecchio. Taken away. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Nembhard, the pass to Jovic. It's hauled in by USA. Mycarrer's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Mycarrer. No good. So USA will take it the other way.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
That bucket in no time at all.
That's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
On offense, here's Team World. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Traps in the train.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Nembhard. Fontecchio. The pass to Jovic. Here's Sarr. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Team World calls time here. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about.
Smith checked in for Mycarrer. Now Daniels. Pass to Sharp. Jovic, covered by Smith. Jovic. It's hauled in by USA. Pass to MP. It's up a three. That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way. No good that time. Good D by Wade. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Jovic, covered by Smith. Jovic, shot clock at 6. And the shot is long. And it's Wade with the ball for USA. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Team World, Shaden Sharp.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:11 left in the fourth. The 3 from MP. USA working now with the new shot clock. Nice shot by Smith.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to Daniel. The three. And it's Sharp missing. So it's USA now. Wade dishes to MP. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The pass to Sharp. Pulls from the top of the key. Steffens pulls it in. Wade passes to MP. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Daniels with it. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
W for you.
Wow. Hands up. Hands up.
Yep.
Nice. Good defense.
Okay, you're down. Oh.
Oh, look what I found. Oh, yeah, that's cooking. That's up. That's green.
Nice.
I already know. I'm
Great
not even
shot.
going to go in for the rebounder, Lee. I already know.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star. And here we go with Donovan Mitchell.
And the money balls, man, such a huge factor in determining who wins this event.
Oh, you know the value of those things. And if you feel that thing get wet, you know you got a chance to advance.
That's one.
And that's 2 racks in a row that he's struggled with.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable.
Misses like that, he's struggling. 3 bad racks in a row, really tough to recover now.
He's got 2. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Yeah, he's cooled off here at the finish.
He came away with a total of 3 points. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Yeah, it took him some time to get going, didn't it? He tossed 5 straight misses to start off the round.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic.
And hoops is ordinarily a team sport, but not this event. This is every man for himself.
And where are you going to hide? You got a tank top and barely any underwear. And the spotlight's on you. So shoot it up, kid. Far from his best effort.
2 racks completed. He has not hit a single shot. He finally got 1 to go. That took a while. Misses for the 4th straight time. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. Comes up empty on his 6th straight. No, it's 8 straight.
He's growing a
Now he's just limping to the finish.
Just a single point for him there. Oh, my. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
At his worst point, he failed to convert 12 straight shots. I mean, the more misses you run up, the harder it becomes to snap out of.
So it'll be Trae Young here. Oh, no. Not a single point to show from that rack.
Uh-oh.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. And 0 for 5 on that rack. Misses on the money ball. He finishes his second rack in a row totally empty-handed. There's his first.
And now he's in second place all by himself.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
Struggling.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh my goodness. A score like his usually doesn't do the trick, but with the other scores being as low as they are now, it just might.
Well, he's not a boxer because he wasn't feeling it from his corner shot, if you know what I mean. That really hurt his round.
And so we'll see LaMelo Ball.
And the three-point contest first held back in 1986, so going on now for 4 decades.
And the three-point contest came after the dunk contest in '76. And I like both events, but when you look at the caliber of competition, and because the skills are so close and the margin of victory could be just one shot, three-point contest wins out.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment.
Rough finish here, guys.
This isn't good.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
Only putting up 5 points in that round, guys. Not great. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
Not sure this is the competition for him. That performance was not pretty.
Well, a lot of people right now wondering if we were trying to pull a fast one.
So it's Klay Thompson now.
And so critical to see those first few shots go in. And that confidence can carry you through a round.
Yeah, man, you see 3, 4, 5 go in a row. That's going to get you going.
Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall.
He needs 2 more to stay within reach.
2 racks completed. He has not hit a single shot. Comes up completely empty for the 3rd straight rack. 2 more points to stick around. Another miss. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta feel for him here.
Stumbling here down the stretch.
1 more to stay alive. Misses for the 4th straight time. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Just a single point for him there. Oh my. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Yeah, never really had a feel for his shot. You know, you come in and you're prepared to show your best. This was not his.
And here we go with MP. Wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
And this contest is all about maintaining pace. You can't afford to drag your feet and miss out on a couple of points because you didn't have the right pace.
The guys know that for sure. You got to get all of the balls up and make your way through the racks. It's got to be a disciplined, consistent tempo through the round.
And he's got 10. Trains the money ball. Makes it 13. That's 14.
That's what you want to see.
Sinks his 5th straight right there.
And powering to the finish.
He's heating up.
Coming through.
Good for 21. His final score for the round is 23 points. A truly stunning performance there. It's not often we get to see that kind of shooting.
Tons of confidence. You hit 9 straight. Boy, he was in a great rhythm.
MP's got the bar set pretty high for himself in the finals after blowing away the competition in the first round, guys.
Another big-time shooting performance, and you ask me, he's the favorite.
Well, he's shooting it with tremendous confidence, and he looks like the one to beat.
So it'll be Donovan Mitchell here. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score. Comes away from the rack with 0 points.
Just cooled off a bit.
No good with his 9th in a row. He's all over the place. He's got 2. There's 4. 2 racks remaining. He misses his 4th straight, his 5th consecutive miss. Oh, boy. The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. It's all just gone to pieces here. 11 consecutive misses. He puts up a grand total of just 4 points. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able.
And so we'll see LaMelo Ball.
Well, he's going to tie it with 4 more points.
No good with his 4th in a row. 4 more points, and it's time.
And now really starting to get cold.
Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. He finishes his 2nd rack in a row totally empty-handed.
3 more to tie it. 3 bad racks in a row. Really tough to recover now.
3 points more to tie it. No good on his 6th consecutive shot. Down to the money rack.
Falling apart here at the end. Ouch.
And that'll about do it for him.
Yes, it will. Just too little, too late.
And officially, this one is over.
He came away with a total of 3 points. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
Let's do this. I don't know where his head was at, but it certainly wasn't focused on the competition.
A little too nervous, a little too focused, a little too short. He's going home.
And here we go with MP. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later rounds.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
Gets the money ball. That's 14. Can't sink the money ball there. 15 points now. 16. He wraps up the round with the score of 18. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And it's all wrapped up. A tremendous showing and a hard-earned victory for the winner of this 3-point competition, MP.
And it's always a high ticket to see these incredible shooters square off.
And tonight's competition, Greg, every bit as good as advertised. It was sure a pleasure to sit here courtside and watch it all go down.
And so from all of us here at 2K Sports, it was our pleasure to bring you this year's 3-point contest. For Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos la sala tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala. Con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre tiré la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que, rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Angel Lim, that's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time.
Not today.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Rodney's got the cleanup. That's fine.
Ooh, nice. Rodney, you're like Loon under the basket. Like,
yeah.
You,
underrated.
Get out of the way. That's all Aaliyah. Game
nice.
time.
Great shot.
Game time, Aaliyah.
Great shot.
I see you, Aaliyah.
Let's go.
21-5. Lockdown defense. Grabbing boards, Rodney. I'm watching Aaliyah do work. I had a front row seat to the show. I like that.
Oh, man. Good stuff, y'all.
All right.
And take a look at the Celtics. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Sharp, Parker out there, and Bradley Beal. Then it's Johnson, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point. An incredible feat. Moving all the haters to the wall. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he hits both. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. The 3. Johnson with the rebound. And the Nets with possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. He takes it in. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Parker kicks to Beal. Back to Parker. Brown against Beal. To the paint. Here's Parker. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And he's good on the 3-ball. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. Parker against MP. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closer. Here's Beal. Gallinari with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
A three-pointer's right on target. MP's got 9 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
MP against Parker. The shot by Beal, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
MP, good.
As hot as he can this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Thank you, David. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. White comes in for Parker. White, wide open. He fires. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lets it go with a 3. MP again from deep. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Sharp. Out to White. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. They get it back. Bridges. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Giving his all on that play, MP. Working hard to win the whistle.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And the Nets making a change here as well. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Oubre. And White kicks to Bridges. Here's Sharp. No good there. And it's Boston the other way. The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 20 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
White finds Oubre. And here's Sharp. Pass to White. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP fires from way outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
It's trailed by 21. Oubre outside. There's the triple. Here's Sharp. That one misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And B getting it done for the Celtics. 18 points from 3-point.
25. The Nets 4.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Setting the 4 for the Nets. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Parker. Bridges out there with Sharp. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bridges outside. Here's Beal. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Parker. The tray. Rebound Boston.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and he was in a groove all game long from both the free throw line and behind the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that game was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Ends up going with a new group. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson, he's checked in for Sharp. Oubre comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's White in for Parker. A three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now the pass to Oubre. White looking around. To end the run. And the layup is good. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 35 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Oubre passes to Finney-Smith. Nets passing it around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He's perfect from the line this time. MP against Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 38 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Boston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
The Nets shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Beal, the pass to Parker. Count it from 12. Parker's got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Then one drops for him. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Tatum against Johnson. Here's Parker. Parker. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP up top. He's covered by Beal. A nice shot by MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Parker outside. Pass to Beal. He kicks to Johnson. Pass to Parker. And they get it. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. MP against Parker. And here's him. Good. Another from 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
He simply can't miss right now. He's burying triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Parker. Outside Thomas. Back to Beal. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 57 points. White with it. Outguarded by Smart. And White kicks to Johnson. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's White. And the layup is good. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the
Nets.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Kelly Oubre. Thomas is out there with White. And it's Powell in at the power forward. And here's MP for 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Back to White. Williams with the steal. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he has now moved into 2nd all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Shot clock at 5. Powell, the pass to White. Thomas, it's a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's MP for 3. And good! There's another.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you can feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Nets. On defense, Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Thomas finds Conley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. MP outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive. From downtown.
Celtics foul.
And Brooklyn making a change. Sumner's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Conley with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Offensive rebound. The shot by Powell, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the basket by MP.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Conley, the pass to Sumner. Poked away and stolen by MP. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston. Conley feeling it out. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Sumner. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Kicks it to MP. It's deflected, and they get it back. And that one, good.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Sharps checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Outside Thomas. Launches it. That shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. MP outside. The pass to Horford. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Down low, here's Sumner. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Davison, the pass to MP. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
That's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. Whatever. Legend. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons. Defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think. I'm a legend. They love the way I ball. I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God. Look at all these blessings. Legend. Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, promise some more. Change your walk for the dog. You in, baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby?
Let's hope we can repeat that kind of play and get some W's on 2KTV Tuesday.
You know our Team 2KTV squad. We're always getting wins, Alexis. Come on now.
That's right. Remember, it's this Tuesday, June 6th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. We will see you out there.
And make sure to check back in next week because we have a huge episode. Not only will we be announcing the 2KTV Tuesday MVP, but you will all be voting for Top Play of the Year.
Until then, enjoy the game and enjoy 2KTV Tuesday.
the Celtics off the tip. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Bradley Beal, Sharp out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Johnson with it, picked up by Tatum. Here's Finney-Smith. Ooh, good finish at the rack on this slick feed.
Assisted.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP outside. And the Celtics another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Parker passes to Johnson. Back to Parker. Right side, Finney-Smith. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Going all the way to the rack. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Nets have gone 1 of 5. Start things off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Johnson against MP. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 9 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. MP against Parker. To halt the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From outside the arc. And the Celtics another three.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brooklyn calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Parker finds Johnson. Back to Parker. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Beal against Brown. Kicks it out to Parker. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Gets the three to fall. He's got 18.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Johnson. Back to Beal. Parker outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Parker. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
MP, that was good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Parker. Over Horford. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Oubre, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Mikal Bridges comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's White in for Parker. Now here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
The line for the Nets. Cameron Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. MP with it. He's got 24. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Here's Brooklyn. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges against Smart. White for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Celtics out.
The Nets, 8.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Derek White. Johnson is out there with Kelly Oubre in the sharp, and it's Bridges in at the 2.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And the Celtics call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Substitution.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pass to Johnson. We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Here's Thomas. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. From deep, MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 33 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Parker against MP. Parker, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP outside. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Parker. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is.
And so it's Boston with zero pressure as
59. The Nets 24.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him, but no one's complaining.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Drills it from deep.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Parker finds Johnson. Brown against Parker. Pass to Sharp. Back to Parker. Lets it fly from 18. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And that one drops. Tatum's got 13.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Parker against MP. To the left side wing. Pass to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Beal finds Johnson. Now Parker. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Up top, Beal, defended by Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple.
Well, the Celtics shooting has been incredible, 72% on the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Cameron Johnson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Parker in at the point. And for the Nets, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Beal from outside. Here's Bridges. Count that bucket.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Out to the right wing. Puts up the 8-footer, and MP with a basket on the assist from Gallinari. MP's got 44.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And the three off target. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Back to Beal. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
No one better to answer with the three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Beal against MP. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Back to Parker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's rejected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. MP's got 56 in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Bridges misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run. MP against Beal. MP no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. A full line change here for Brooklyn.
First team foul.
Outside White. Pass to Powell. 14 feet away. Doesn't go for him. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Oubre finds Powell. Here's White. He got a piece of it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP outside. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So
Yeah. I need a tell her go grab me a claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you ain't leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, I'ma let it. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see me dwelling, they still show me love. Go with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I'll run amok. I ain't looking to shot it. See that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you wrong, one bad thing. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. I got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. From 166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better than all this, I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun hits. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gon' take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this set, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been
They said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan! Turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business. We'll watch you taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Good shot, Henry.
this, don't worry.
Good boy there, Pete. Snatch it, MP. That's all day, MP.
I got you quiet real quick.
Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Make that every time, Jason.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, don't forget the clock now. Stay there, stay there. Go, go! Someone tee him up! Go, don't forget the clock! Come on, let's go! Tee him for him! Clock! Good shot, good shot! Hey, don't let him shoot that!
Let's go.
Golden! Switch! I got your help! Hold
You don't want none, baby.
Ball! Hey, ball! Hey, come on, get mine! Yo, watch it! Watch! Good shot, Robert!
Get the next
Good board! Come to me, come to me!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Get ready to vote because it is time to decide who will be your second finalist for Top Play of the Year?
And this week, it's your Season 4 through Season 6 winners up for the vote. Here's Charlotte Hornets announcer Pat.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's MP in at the point guard. Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's MP for three. Here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Bridges outside. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Beal deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And so MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Up top, Brown. Ball movement by Boston. A three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now, here's Sean. This is it to Johnson. Lots of room. They grab their own miss. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
MP with it. Now Beal defending. Williams trying to break free. And the shot goes in.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson outside. Pass to Beal. Beal with another miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Tatum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They've got Powell. Bradley Beal is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Williams trying to break free. Count that one. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Beal and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Boston leading by 8. MP outside. Good on the triple. MP's got 10 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
MP against Beal. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. Pocket 6. Bridges left side. Johnson kicks to Beal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Beal, the pass to Johnson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Offline with his 3.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
MP, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Nets trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Johnson. There's Beal with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
For 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 19 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Nets. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the... The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Sharp's checked in for foul. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. Bridges outside. Pass to Sharp. Ball's knocked loose. To stop the run, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He had 56 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Beal, the pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges kicks to Beal. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Pass to Beal. Looking to get back on track here. Beal with another miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
So for the Nets, Thomas checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Kelly Oubre comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Derek White subbed in for Beal. And White kicks to Oubre. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the basket by MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Oubre outside. They need this. No good at the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP has been leading the charge for Boston. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP in at the point. Here's Beal, and the rejection by MP. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound, Boston.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And that's now 33 points for MP.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Beal. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Horford. Here's Beal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Bradley Beal. And at the line, one time.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. MP against Beal. MP, no good. Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Beal. And the Nets miss again.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
MP, no good that time, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Bridges. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Powell, he's checked in for the Nets. Then for the Celtics, Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Outside, Beal.
Substitutions on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Smart passes to MP. Takes the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That shot off. MP getting it done for the Celtics. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We come back right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We've got Derek White, Kelly Oubre out there with Powell. Then it's Thomas. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Oubre kicks to Finney-Smith. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Into the lineup for your next Parker.
Oubre outside. Up again. And the dunk by Powell.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Davison, the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oubre outside. Back to Parker. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Nwaba. Thomas's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket by MP.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Thomas. At the top of the key, Oubre. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Horford.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Passes to Finney-Smith. Right wing. Parker, right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Oubre outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oubre against MP. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 47 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to Oubre. Over MP. Oubre can't get it to go.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
The three from MP. The rebound by the Nets. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Sumner's checked in.
Substitutions on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston. And so he hits the technical free throw. Sharp's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Celtics on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looked. Like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Powell. Thomas against Gallinari. Releases from 15. Thomas, no good. MP outside. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary.
They said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso, mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, wag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business and watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living it, that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Ain't gonna love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, draped down on a flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on a move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Tayo Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa ano? Okay. Uray no nga impagkakin niya yun. Ayun dituyak lang naggururay no sinuti ang tayong tatlo isang sangitam akin tiwagas mo nga payong at takal kaya mga kanato'y payong. Si kayo nga amin. Lahat kayo. All of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'll be showing their shades. And nanalo na ako na mula ko. Sila po sa maktan at lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC.
Come here. Had to get that one, bro.
From Season 4, you love the Snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow!
So off the tip, it's Boston. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in the point.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Bridges outside. Back to Parker. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson finds Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mycarrer Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
First one falls for him.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Bridges hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Sharp. Bridges passes to Parker. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one drops for him. The helper. MP's got his second basket on the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Parker. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. Kept alive by Boston. Williams' shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Parker. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shots blocked. And they get it back. And the shot's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team second.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Parker passes to Johnson. Back to Parker, puts up a 3.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Williams. MP outside. 3-pointer. They get it again. Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Timeout, Brooklyn. Who wants a t-shirt?
Some changes for Brooklyn. Oubre Celtics shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. They've got Bradley Beal. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Parker in at point guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brown against Beal. Here's Parker. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He added 55 points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Tatum. Here's MP. Second chance effort. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Finney-Smith. Parker outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Now Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. Oh, no good again that time. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Celtics on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Bridges outside, and there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
MP against Parker. And here's MP from outside. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Count it. Good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Danilo Gallinari.
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer, and I learned that it's a bruised heel, so that foot will be tough to walk on for the time being. And with the playoffs looming, the last thing he wants to deal with is this injury. Hopefully he doesn't miss the postseason. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Sharp, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, the Nets shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Beal, defended by Brown. Outside Finney-Smith. Bridges down low. Tatum's there. Just 5 on the clock. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
MP shot is off.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Beal. And again, it's the Nets missing. On the wing, MP. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Bridges. And that's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Williams in at the center position.
And pulling the defense apart, MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Top of the key. Called in by Brown. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. It's tipped. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Bridges. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
From deep, MP. And the Celtics another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Parker. Sharp. It's good on the putback.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Brooklyn making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Sharp. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And it's White in for Parker. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for MP. For Brooklyn, Sharp comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Bradley Beal in for Oubre.
At the line, 1 shot.
Boston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Smart passes to MP. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes it.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Smart passes to MP. There's the three. Drops in the three. MP's got 22.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Mike Conley out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Sharp, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Conley. Powell passes to Oubre. Here's Sharp with the fadeaway. Can't hit that one.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Again, MP missing. And the Nets shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Thomas. Here's Powell. Clock at 6. The putback. And he can't get that one. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Williams. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Conley finds Powell. Out left to the wing. Pass to Conley. Outside Oubre. From the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Thomas. The Celtics also with a sub. Nuaba's checked in. And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Pass to Sumner. Shot to end the cold streak. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Lucas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Sumner following the bucket by the Celtics. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
MP outside. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 31 points. Here's Lucas. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Lucas. Back to Finney-Smith. Over Nwaba. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
From deep, MP. Powell pulls it in.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Sumner. Misses in close. MP outside. And is blocked. And they're able to recover. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
They said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalong Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living it, that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 2200, Longopo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the... Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water props for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on a move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout.